Everybody give it up for B. Barlow.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Woody Wood Happy Bones Jones, or whatever else I'm calling myself now. Now, here's what happened was, I went to a Chinese restaurant with Mr. Pete Barlow, and we split a fortune cookie, and then we did a whole body soul swap. You know, like that Lindsay Lohan movie, what's it called? Parent Trap. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, one person, for getting that reference. Now, I'm still just trying to figure out this whole body situation I'm in now. Like, this boy is built like a soggy Q-tip. It's just like, what? Also, I can see why you're always comparing yourself to a shark, because you are as pale as a fish's belly. Oh, and riddle me this. How is your head so bereft of hair, and yet your shoulders are as furry as a teddy bear? Okay, one second. I think we got that situation solved because I am no longer in the body of a voodoo priest Santa Claus. That Freaky Friday reference was fun. Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing, Fox's Lair? Man, these last 10 weeks have been insane, but, you know, I love being here with all of you guys. It's like Cheers, but it's not funny. Now, I also just want to thank you all for being here. I'd like to imagine you're here for the comedy show, but I'm realistic and know you're just hiding from the hurricane that's happening outside. And naturally, you chose a basement. Yes. Great job, everybody. Now, I would like to also thank our host, Happy Bones Jones, for putting me last so that all of the jokes I wrote have already been told. True story, folks, my entire set at one point was verbatim just pork chops. It was just like a couple of small words changed, but nearly identical. But it's okay, folks. I spent like 15 minutes at work today reading the Wikipedia page about fortune cookies, so you're gonna hear what I learned, all right? Now, as we've already covered, fortune cookies were invented by Japanese Americans in the 19th century. Now, they came up with the idea because they realized that they could sell dessert to white people by saying that it was magic. 200 years later, they have proven themselves correct. Now, the only thing that really changed was after the attack on Pearl Harbor, Americans were really not all that excited about Japanese food, so Chinese restaurants were like, yeah, we'll take it. And folks, if you know anything about Chinese-Japanese relations, it's a really sweet reversal of fortune cookie. Folks, that's like my favorite joke I've written for tonight, and I'm proud of it, damn it. Now, as we all know, fortune cookies are all made in America by Americans, specifically a company called Wonton Inc. You're welcome. You can get that trivia question right. And it makes sense because all fortune cookies seem like they were written by racist white people who want to sound Asian. Every fortune's like, your happiness is like the sun. It rises, but it will set. And in the moment, you're just like, oh, that's beautiful. But then 15 minutes later, you're like, I feel like I'm hungry for some actual philosophy and food. Now, here's how you know that fortune cookies are not actually made in China. You never see a fortune that's clearly a cry for help from like a Chinese dissident. Like, I'm just picturing somebody at a tiny little typewriter writing in Mandarin, like, please help, I am in a Chinese concentration camp. Here are my grid coordinates. Give them to the United Nations so that I can be free. And then somebody in a Panda Express in San Jose is like, I don't understand the squiggly lines, but I think the digits are my lucky numbers. And folks, that is a hilarious misinterpretation of a fortune cookie. I stayed on topic, damn it. My name's Pete. That's been my set. Thank you very much.
Oh, the almighty Pete Barlow. That was awesome.
I worked so hard in that impersonation and it still didn't land.
I mean,
I will miss impersonating Happy Bones.
Oh, I mean, I like the premise that you didn't really necessarily have to look like me. I switched into your body.
Fun fact, I almost dressed up as him. I have a Santa Claus costume at home. Do not ask me why.
Oh, I know why. I'll see you Friday night.
That's how Drew got COVID.
He's a liar. I don't know that dude. All right, so yeah, fortune cookies are magic, though. You're not trying to say they're not, right? They're magic, yeah. That's the only reason I get them. That's the only reason I ever get them. Okay, good. Thank God. All right, favorite joke made me snort. Oh yeah, your favorite joke made me snort. So good job on that one. You know what I'm saying? Fist bump. Let's see what Jackson got to say.
Well, your stage presence is always good. You got that, and the crowd seemed to like you. Good participation there.
They seem to like you. All right, Anya, what you got to say?
I'm sorry, don't eat Doug's cookie.
Oh wait, what? You're eating Doug's cookie?
No, Diddy.
Oh, that's
I
right.
think that it would go away quicker. It's like really
No, it's
hard.
hardwood glue, man.
Yeah.
That was exactly what we expected. 10-week competition. Pete Barlow delivers. Well done. Impersonations like caricatures have to have a little bit more. I think you would have pulled it off with a hat or the Santa Claus costume, the beard, the hat. You do really good at props.
Yeah, but if you go that far, you got to just go with the whole fucking,
Yeah.
don't do 10 seconds on that.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, you'd have to do like pretty much the whole set. But if you're doing props, which you've done before, it would be the hat and the beard.
Dear Lord.
And change your voice. Because it just sounded like
change
his
it.
thoughts coming through, a 1950s sports announcer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and here we are again. That was horrible. That was terrible. I'm not known for my impersonations, not at all. But
Now for a brief history of the Fox's Land. The Fox's Land was discovered in 1942. Nothing ever happened there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe Ball.
discovered in 1950.
The whole fucking night, seven straight.
Always entertaining.
Thank you.
No, trilling, man. I just love watching you do your thing. Y'all give it up for Pete Barlow.